Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm WizKid, but you can just call me Alec. And welcome to my 25 subscriber special video. As you can see, we're back in Minecraft, but it's not the same world that I showed you in my WizKid Plays Minecraft video. This is actually a world that I made especially for this milestone. So, as you can see, there was a couple bits and bobs that you could have seen, like this one right here in the corner. Um, so I'm going to show you the first thing that I wanted to show you in this video. It's a Pokemon Center from Leaf Green Fire Red. Heal your Pokemon Center. So let's go right on in. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for the 25 subscribers. I was really, I'm just last night when I actually saw that I have the 25 subscribers, I was just like, oh my gosh, yes. And so let me just go through the Pokemon Center. If you know, it goes off of the Pokemon Center in Leaf Green, Fire Red. Like, so you come in, there's like a little red floor mat, and then there's like the Pokeball made out of gray and white. I just put this bed in here because I didn't really feel like making the upstairs bit because I would have had to make this kind of small and have to make it bigger, but it was just meh. And then there's this little glass table. I mean, yeah, I couldn't really make it that good of a table. If if anybody that knows Jeb or Notch, um, tell them that I want glass panes to be like placed down and could be like on top of things and be kind of be like a half slab and just like place them down, but still be kind of like a glass pane, like the thickness of it. But anyway, there's a glass table, and these are little cushions that people can sit on. Oh yeah, real quick, I want to show you my Oh wait, I accidentally took. It's F5. I am the Pokemon Emerald trainer. That's my sprite. And real quick, there's Nurse Joy. Hello, Nurse. Oh, I just hit her. Here's the little thing that you can put your Pokemon in to heal them, and then you can have the little thing, do 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 do, and that's the little thing that would be the cash register. And there's the tree and the bookcase. Then here's the PC. Just click the buttons and get your Pokemon. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the Pokemon Center. So let's go on out. So I don't know if you saw in the background, like through these windows, sometimes I glanced down and saw them, but just wanted to show what I've been working on. And you kind of just saw something right there, but that wasn't it. And you just saw a little bit more of it. But here's something that I've really been working on. Oh snap. I've made my entire 6 Pokemon team in my Nuzlocke right now in Minecraft. There's Frank the War Turtle, there's Palmer, the Primeape, the Sassy Palmer. Then we got Alaska, Sassy Golbat, and gonna go over here and show you Edgar, and also you can see Cypher the Vulpix, and then Cypher the Ninetales. You got Edgar the Victory Bell. So yeah, a little bit of spoilers because this is coming out before episode 36, I believe, is, in that episode, Cypher actually evolves into Ninetales. At least I make Cypher evolve, because, Cypher does actually go to level 29, and, so I just decided, I'll make Ninetales also. And that's why also Cypher was a Vulpix, and I made the Vulpix in Minecraft first, and then I saw, and then I actually did the recording, and Cypher became a Ninetales. I'm like, crap, now I have to make him a Ninetales in Minecraft. And there he is. And then, of course, there's Alaska again. We have Ozzy the Jolteon. Let me just get a good shot of him. Ta-da! And then, as you saw right before we're gonna see these guys, there was a thing that came into view. Oh, my keyboard was messing up for a second, but anyway, so there's one more thing that I want to show you before I go into something else, and that is the graveyard. There's Milo, the Beedrill. There's a sheep over there. And we have Wilma. I made the things a different color on each one. Like Milo's was black, but that was just because I started with him. And Wilma's purple because she died to poison. And then we have Gaia over here, who hers is green because she died to frickin' Shitty G's Ivysaur. So this is the graveyard, and as I said, I was going to make a special video for these guys, and I think this is pretty much what they deserve. Nice little place in Minecraft. I made them. So I should say right now that probably the hardest person to make out of all of these was probably Milo Sprite, because I wanted to make like these sprites instead of like making the whole entire big ones like these guys were. I do plan on making a bigger one later, but for now I just want, for the graveyard, I just want to put like their little sprites that you can see like in your party or in the box. And no, like I made these, like I looked at Google Images and just like made them off of that, but no one made a spread of Milo's thing, so I actually had to do it from like looking at my Pokemon Leaf Green, like that I had to get my old Pokemon Leaf Green, not the one that I play on the computer that I have for this. I actually had to get my old one. I had to evolve a Weedle into a Beedrill and had to like look at it, and my eyes hurt afterwards. Wilma was easy because person made it, and so was Gaia. But next order of business, I want to give out some thank yous and some thank you shout outs to some of my some people who have really helped me in my process of being a YouTuber. First of all, I want to thank my good friends, KQ and Tim, or Kudoqual and Tim, or Tim CWPTDE, however you think of her. I don't really know how she wants to be called. I'm pretty sure Tim just wants to be Tim, but every now and then she wants to be called Tim CWPTDE. So I want to give a big shout out to them because they really helped me. Kudaqual has gave me some really good pointers for being a YouTuber, and Tim has just given me some really fun times in the last couple of weeks, especially after she came back from being on from being away. But I just want to give a shout out to them for being so awesome and being such good friends. I also want to give a shout out to Titans Freak 28 because he gave it he reviewed my channel when I was had so little viewers and stuff. So I just want to thank Titans Freak 28 again, even though I thanked him in that one episode when I caught Korra because he nicknamed him. I just want to thank him once again because he's awesome, and you should definitely go check KQ and Tim and Titans Freak Out 28 if you haven't already. Next order of business updates. The sun's going down, and there goes my dog. I don't know if you can hear him. Hopefully you can't. You can only sleep at night. Screw you. Updates. So I want to give some updates on my Nuzlocke and upcoming LPs because I do plan on LPing after my Nuzlocke's done. Um, so I really want to. I want to finish my Leaf Green Nuzlocke by the end of my summer vacation. Now, I don't know if that's gonna happen because I'm only halfway through the game. Like, the last thing that I did in it, which I want to. I'm so far up to episode 36, and you guys should know that. Or, oh my god, my keyboard lagging out. So I'm gonna go sleep. I'm up to episode 36, and in that episode, I defeated Erica and got the fortune badge. I know. Oh my god, spoilers. I'm sorry, but I did defeat Erica. I got up to Pokemon Tower, save Mr. Fuji, and that was pretty much where I ended the episode. And let's see here. I want to finish the Nuzlocke after. Like, I want to finish the Nuzlocke before I go back to school. That's my goal, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that because I'm just so bad with updating. I mean, I have realized that I do like to that I my last recording session I realized that I realized how much I loved doing recording it. Because it was so much fun because uh in that recording session Edgar evolved and eventually so will Cypher, and it was just so much fun. And I plan on I want to finish it by the end of this of my summer vacation. And my sister just came home. Hopefully she doesn't come downstairs. Um, and next thing is I want to say that I do know what my next LP is going to be. Or at least I know I narrowed it down to two things, and I'm pretty sure I know which one I'm going to pick, but I'm not quite sure so far. Um, so I know what my next LP is going to be, and hopefully, if everything goes according to plan, um, there's going to be something. I'm going to be doing another LP alongside it, but I don't know for sure if that's going to happen because it's just like spoilers. I want to do a PS3 game, and it's just like I don't have anything to record a PS3 game. I'm hoping to get maybe an HD PVR, but it's just like I would need to ask my parents to buy it for me, or well, yeah, I need them to buy it for me, or maybe I could get my sister to buy it for me. I don't know, but it's $200, and she only makes 100. Never mind, never mind. So I'm hoping that alongside my next LP, there will be another LP that will be a PS3 game, which I'm not going to say. But if you look in my about box next to my videos on my channel, you can actually see what it is, like some ideas for my next LPs. So that's going to be that. And my next thing that I want to say is, if anybody was wondering if I'm going to be giving the map away, like download wise, not yet, not yet. I have more ideas for this world. Like I want I think I'll be giving it away by the when I finish the Nuzlocke because I want to have like if anybody else dies, I want the graveyard to be updated, and I also plan on doing full sprites like these guys for every single Pokemon that I've caught. So I'm gonna do one for like Milo's, the Weedle, Kakuna, and Beedrill, and also Wilma, and also Gaia, and Rayvet, and Coral, and Cora, and all the guys in the box also, and also like one for Squirtle, and if Frank evolves into a Blastoise, and Mankey, and a Golbat, and never mind, and Weeping Bell and Bellsprout, and also an Eevee, and any other Pokemon that I catch along the way. I plan on doing really big sprites for them and putting them over there. And I also have something else to do, which I think I will go do right now. Oh wait, I want to show something real quick. I really quick want to show you something, which is over here, which you might have seen a couple times. I just want to thank you guys once again. Thank you so much for 25 subs. It's hard to believe that I have 25 subs and I have like over 12,000 views, but that's just because I have some really crappy videos before I started making my LPs. So, thank you guys once again for 25 subs. And now, for the next reason why I'm not going to give away this map just yet. I have to get into the minecart, which I bet you guys have been wondering, what's past the minecart track? What the hell? Oh my gosh. Just a second. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, dang it. Oh my gosh. Okay, just a second. Seriously? Minecarts. There we go. So, next thing that I wanted to say is that besides the things that I don't want to give away this because I want to update it, there's also one other thing that I have planned, which will be at the end of this minecart track. And other than this, I just want to say once again, thank you guys so much for the 25 subscribers. And if you're seeing this now and you haven't subscribed yet, please think on subscribing. I'm not saying that you have to, but it would be awesome if you would, because I do plan on doing a lot of stuff, and of course there's a minecart. Fudge. I'm out of here. Alright, I'll just go the long way. It's not that far away. I just want to say thank you for subscribing, and if you haven't already, please think on subscribing because it would help out a lot, and yeah. So, here is the one other thing that I'm planning on doing. If you don't know what this is, well, oh wait, I need to go outside real quick. Pewter City Gym, Pokemon Gym Leader Brock, the rock solid Pokemon trainer. Gym. Yeah, I actually plan on making every single gym in Pokemon Leaf Green, maybe even the other Pokemon gyms in Minecraft. This is just Pewter City Gym, which isn't really that hard. This is the little camper dude who's all like, "You're like light years away from Brock," and then here's Brock. I did plan on making him a zombie, but I wanted this to be on peaceful. I plan on making him a zombie because zombies' eyes are kind of closed, and but it was just like this. I wanted this to be on peaceful, and I can't spawn zombies on peaceful. So there's Brock, and these are like the rocks that are throughout the gym. So I just want to make all the Pokemon gyms, at least in Leaf Green and Fire Red, and or at least the Kanto gyms that are in Leaf Green and Fire Red in Minecraft. And the reason why the thing is melons is if you look in the background of the gym, there's like a striped pattern in the wall back there. So the best stripe pattern that I have in Minecraft is melons. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my little update video and my thanks for 25 subscriber video. And by the way, this is like the biggest freaking village I've ever seen in Minecraft. But yeah, thanks so much, guys, and I plan on bringing a lot more stuff. Ooh, looking on sword and free bread. I do bringing a lot more. Do think I'm bringing a lot more stuff. And also, I forgot to mention in my KQ and Tim shout out. I actually did spoilers, and I hope it's okay that I mention this Kudo Call, but we actually did another map. Kudo Call and I. We actually did another adventure map in Minecraft, so that'll be going up on KQ and Tins, so that's another reason why you should go check them out, because it was a pretty fun map, and it came out really well, I think. Um, and I should be coming up on KQ and Tim hopefully fairly soon, because I don't really know when he wants to bring it out, because yeah, his update schedule is kind of weird. But anyway, thanks you guys so much, and as the sun falls on this beautiful setting, I bid you guys farewell. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get our channel up to 50 subscribers next, and I'll try to make more sprites and show you that in the next one, and maybe even another game. So thank you all for watching. Please subscribe. Maybe share this with your friends. Give this video a like, maybe. But anyway, I'll see you guys back here for more Nuzlocke and maybe even more Minecraft stuff. Thanks, guys, and once again, thank you so much for 25 subscribers. Goodbye. And the sun goes down. Bye.